Fadlagade, my name is Mighty Wereball. Welcome back to Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. We left off the last episode. We got met with all the varied and eccentric ultimates in this game, and we've just been summoned by the one and only Monokuma. So let's see what... well, we all know what he's going to do, don't we, at this point? I think it's fairly obvious what he's about to do. So we're going to speak to you first before we leave. Let's speak to you first before we leave.
There's just too many Mr. Krabs. Fine, I'll just step on them later.
You crabs better run while you still can. She's a psycho. Oh yeah. So now, as it is known at this point in time compared to like the last video, I tend to not notice things until I go back to edit them. And no difference here. So two things I noticed when I edited the last episodes were, I'll speak while I'm walking, is obviously how it started with the whole game start load up thing. I think there's more to it than that, than just game start. And the other thing was the fact that Usami changed a chicken into a cow. Now, I said this in the first game, that is it possible that it could be a computer simulation? Judging from the way that this game started and the whole weird door appearance there, I'm going to go with that on this one. It's a computer simulation, but that doesn't explain why Byakuya is here and larger than he was in the first game. So there's still those questions to be asked. But anyway, we're just going to carry on and find out, and I'll probably be wrong, but nothing new there then. As we arrived at Jabberwock Park, Usami's shouting voice could be heard ringing throughout the park.
Where are you? Where are you hiding?
Hiding? Who are you talking to? Hey?
Hey, where are you? Show yourself.
Probably should have drank something before I started this. My throat isn't going to probably last an hour of recording this, but here we go. Where are you, boy? We know you're about to sprout up. There he is. That bastard.
Why, hello there. Thank you all for waiting. Long time no see, guys.
Long time no see. Why would he say that?
I am Monokuma. I'm the headmaster of this academy.
Why would he say long time no see?
Now that I have made my dashing appearance, the first thing I need to say is... This is so friggin' lame! Lame, I say. Lamer than the lamest lame sauce. Oh wait, lame sauce? Is that tasty? Just as I thought, it was you. But how? Why is Monokuma here?
Monokuma?
Oh, shut up! I'm livid, you know, and I'm about ready to barf thanks to your lukewarm attitude. Just what's with this heart-throbbing school trip crap anyway? I'm bored, so hopelessly bored. This just ain't fun at all. You better knock off this farce right now. You gotta make this, meet the demands of the world. Nobody wants to see high school students living calm and peaceful lives. What everyone wants to see is other people's misery and despair.
What the hell is with the stuffed animal? Nothing he's saying makes any damn sense. What? What is going on? What is that thing? So he has no memory of Monokuma. That doesn't mean to say that he hasn't met him already.
Be careful, everyone. Stay back and leave this to me. I don't know why Monokuma is here, but as long as I have this magic stick... Yeah! Opening! Yeah! Yeah!
That pair of pants I saw flying there. Like an ice cream, a bolt.
Just stop! Chia! Chia! Kia!
Oh.
Dun 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 dun! Victory! No, my magic stick. Now then, what to do after my flawless victory? First off, you're too plain. White rabbits are far too plain. So, I'm gonna make you in my image.
Christ, now what?
This is what happens when you defy me. I'll crunch ya, I'll bite ya, I'll rip you apart. Kya, stop it. Hey, hold still. This wooden stick isn't going to shove itself in, you know.
No. What's he doing?
That's a no-no. That's a big no-no. And no.
Oh. She's in a nappy now.
Ta-da! All done.
What is this?
I'm not supposed to look weird like this. Change me back to normal. My, defying your big brother's fashion sense. Is Monomi a little troublemaker?
Big brother? Monomi?
Your current position is too wishy-washy, so I'm setting you to be my little sister Monomi. Though it's only an external setting after all.
Why do I have to be your little sister?
Big sister, then? You want to be the elder sister that got separated at birth? That doesn't really feel right. Yep, you're definitely more like a little sister. So, that's how it's gonna be. Monomi! From now on, if you ever disobey me, I will never forgive you.
How? Even the display changed to Monomi. Oh, so it has. Hey, I won't let you make up your own settings. This is a computer game, isn't it? This isn't real. I'd say...
Yeah! Stupid fool! You think you can win against me?
Ow! That hurts. It hurts a lot when you punch me. I think that pretty much confirms that this is... Considering that they're talking about changing settings and stuff. Or maybe it's just because they're robots. I don't know.
How about that? You've learned your lesson.
What is this? Living stuffed animals fighting each other? That's like completely insane.
If only I still had the magic stick, I could have totally beaten that alpha Monokuma. It's your fault for leaving yourself open. Even a 1-second opening is life-threatening on a battlefield.
Hey, what's with the stupid performance? Who friggin' knows? What was her again? But it's obvious something bad is happening.
What is this? What's going on?
Huh?
Now she's all weird looking.
Weird looking? She matches me, you know. How insensitive.
There's more of them?
What does this mean? What is that black and white tanuki?
I'm not a tanuki. I'm a bear. I'm Monokuma.
I don't understand it myself, but a new stuffed animal appeared? I mean, why is that stuffed animal even talking?
Seriously, I'm not a stuffed animal. I'm Monokuma, the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy.
Monokuma?
Did you say headmaster?
Regardless, it appears everyone has gathered. Now then, as the headmaster, I shall make a formal declaration. From this point onward, the killing school trip will now commence.
Killing school trip?
A school trip where everyone gets along, has no stimulation at all, and it's so damn boring. Nobody wants to play a game like that. You guys agree with me, right?
I'm guessing he's talking to me now.
So, let's begin our killing school trip. Naturally, you guys are the contestants.
Killing contestants?
What are you saying? I absolutely, positively not allow such bloody events. I was about to say there's going to be another...
Yeah!
Ow! It hurts a lot when you kick me too.
Geez, your brain sure is tiny, Monomi. How many times do I have to tell you? Pay attention this time. Except in manga, a little sister is never smarter than her big brother. Now then, we got off topic for a while, so let's get back to the explanation of the killing school trip.
Oh, well, what do you mean, killing school trip?
Isn't it obvious? You guys are going to kill each other.
Kill each other. I see. Kill each other?
What are you saying? That's impossible.
Well, don't you think it's kind of lame and boring that you can't leave the island unless you all get along? So I'm changing the rules. If you want off this island, then please kill one of your friends. And then make it through the class trial without getting caught.
Class trial?
That's right. The class trial is the real charm of this killing school trip. If one of you gets murdered, the surviving members must participate in the class trial. At the class trial, there will be a showdown between the blackened killer and the other spotless students. During the trial, you present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. The outcome will be decided by popular vote, and if you arrive at the correct answer, only the blackened killer will be punished. The rest may continue their school trip. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. As far as the class trial rules go, that's all there is to it. Which means, if you kill someone and make it through the class trial, you get to live and leave the island. However, if you are found guilty during the class trial, then you will be punished. It's a familiar but simple rule, right?
You keep repeating that word punish over and over. What's the deal with that?
Basically, it's an execution.
Oh fuck! What was her voice again? She was the execution. It's hard to do her voice accent with just one word. It's just my voice acting is just bad, so there's always that.
The pleasing punishment that follows the class trial. This is one of the perks of the killing school trip. What sort of spine-tingling punishments will we see? I can't help it, I'm already getting excited. There may even be some unique punishments, like impaling you through the head with a thingamajig claw.
A thingamajig claw?
Any method of killing is fine. Popular ones like bludgeoning, stabbing, strangling and poisoning. To shooting, beating, running over, burning, bombing, slashing, drowning, electrocution, crushing, cursing. Please, choose whichever killing method you prefer. No time limits, you can kill as you please. It's an all-you-can-eat murder buffet, a theme park of murder. That's what this killing school trip is all about.
I clutched my chest without realizing it. With each beat of my heart, a sharp, stabbing pain coursed through my body. I didn't understand what was happening to me.
Don't fuck with me.
That's right. Who on earth would kill someone?
I'm not ordering anyone to kill. Whether or not you kill someone is entirely up to you. But be careful. Youth doesn't last forever. It'll be too late if you guys wait till you're in your 40s to start killing each other.
I don't believe any of this. I don't believe any of this. What if nobody ever gets murdered? Does that mean we'll never leave the island?
Who knows? Anyway, I'd like for all of you to go through this killing school trip in a healthy and positive manner.
Wait just a minute. Why do we have to do this?
Well, it's obvious. There's a reason you all need to kill each other.
Eh?
Hold on. You've been running your mouth for quite some time now. I don't want to get violent, but if I do, I have no idea what might happen. What a fight! Do I need to beat the crap out of that black and white bear?
God damn. Who would dare try to kill? I'll put a stop to it, with force if necessary.
If you keep saying stupid stuff, the athletes in our group are going to lose their patience.
Ah, is that so? Well, I guess I expected this reaction. If you guys want to do things by force, then I'll have to fight back with a little force of my own.
Force? What are you gonna do?
surge. O gods who dwell between light and darkness, in accordance with our contract, I summon thee now. Come forth, mono-beasts!
Mono-beasts? God, there's going to be more of them. Okay, what's... Oh. He's got mechas. Oh, Christ. He's got straight up... He's what, no, okay, not what I thought was going to happen, but I've seen lots of strange and surprising things since I first arrived at this island. But still, the phenomenon taking place right in front of me was blatantly out of this world. Huh? Huh? Why did the statue move?
That's not a statue. They're mono-beasts.
A monster.
No, I just said they're mono-beasts.
The strange thing about genuine surprise is that when it happens, your voice won't let you express it. I was forced to accept that. The sudden appearance of a monster might be normal in anime and video games, and that's precisely why I couldn't grasp the reality of the situation. I couldn't even feel fear. All I could do was stand aghast. No, this can't be. This is just too weird.
Am I having a nightmare or something? A nightmare, it says. He just admitted his brain is a total flower patch. Geez, you guys sure are a skeptical bunch. If something doesn't fit within your narrow notions of common sense, you just deny it outright. How stupid! Ignorant cavemen are better than you all. Classifying events according to their genre is a disease of the modern age.
Everyone, please stay back. I will protect everyone. Even at the cost of my own life, I will protect everyone.
Huh? What's this? I know. This is nausea. Your sickly sweet sense of justice makes me want to puke. Alrighty then, it's decided. You will be my example to everyone.
Are we losing Monami already? Christ. So what are these beasties gonna... Like, are they gonna be the ones delivering the punishments, or... Well then. Will that really... Oh. Now that's a bit unsafe, don't you think? Ah, lass, we hardly knew ye.
Oh, what is that?
Is she overdosing on something? It's only on the first... Why, is everybody going to be breaking the fourth wall here? It's only on the first stage. Monomi is already dead. Is that a demon? Or perhaps it's a weapon from the future? I'm going to laugh every time I think about what voice I've given him. He's my favourite character, and he's got the best voice I could possibly have given him.
Monobeasts are dreadful weapons of destruction.
The sudden appearance of a monster. Even though a life-threatening monster appeared, not a single one of us tried to run away. It's not that we didn't realise it was a monster. We were just vastly out of our element. We had never experienced anything like this before, and had no idea how to deal with it. That reality was very lethal at this particular moment.
That's right. This is what I wanted. This feeling of despair. Giving an example was totally the right call.
Unlike the exuberantly laughing Monokuma, we were completely frozen. As though we'd forgotten to breathe. We just stood there, horrified. We were powerless, no different than ants washed away in a storm.
Now then, I believe I've made my point. Just so we're clear, you guys can't defy me. If you don't want to end up as fish food, you better not disobey me. Just so you know, I don't feel mercy or sympathy. 'Cause I'm a bear, after all. An excuse like, I got high off this tropical atmosphere, won't work on me at all. Also, in addition to the killing school trip, I've already updated the e-handbook. There, the rules for the killing school trip are written, so you better read them thoroughly. Ignorance of the rules is no excuse either. Well, that's also true of any society, really. Now then, enjoy the remainder of this liberating and harsh school trip.
After he said his piece, Monokuma and his monobeasts vanished before our eyes. In truth, I was horribly tired. Everything that was just so unreasonable. I didn't even care if this was the aftermath. Everyone else looked the same. We all had this tired expression on our pale faces. Oh, what just happened?
I just won't believe it. That's it. That's all there is to it.
It'd be one thing if we were up against a human, or even an animal. What the hell can we do against a monster like that? It's impossible. Why is something impossible happening?
Well, it's not really impossible. Those monobeasts, or whatever they're called, are Machines. Thus, Monokuma must also be the same. As long as they're Machines, it means someone made them and is controlling them.
Who could be responsible? Why were we put into this unexplainable situation?
Hi, who is it? Who? It could be anyone. It's not like I believe it anyway. There's no way I'd believe something like that. More importantly, are you guys hungry? Let's stop thinking about this and just eat.
You can eat first.
No matter how confused or upset you are, I don't mind. However, remember this. I don't know who in the world is orchestrating this, but we don't need to be cautious of those machines, or even whoever's controlling them. More than anything, we must be cautious of ourselves.
Is he going to be basically stirring shit up again?
Being brought to a tropical island with complete strangers in order to kill each other to escape. That creates fear in our minds, and the desire to escape that hopeless fear is our worst enemy.
We looked around at each other's faces. It was obvious from looking at their expressions. Everyone was forced to admit the truth of what he just said. We had to be honest with ourselves and admit that we also had that potential. Only a student who kills a classmate can escape this island. Which means in order to escape this hopeless situation, we must sacrifice a person. However, there's a possibility that a killing may never occur, but even I'm no different. So can I be truly confident that something like this isn't going to happen? No, there's no way I can know for sure. In this nightmare of a situation, I don't have the confidence to say that outright. Once you're suspicious of something, you'll start to be suspicious of everything. Even of yourself. That's why it felt so hopeless. So, who do we think is controlling Monokuma this time round? That day became a day unlike any other. A day which held a more significant meaning. It was a special day, a very meaningful day full of despair. That was the beginning. The killing school trip had begun, and this tropical island was the stage. Alrighty then. So, who do we think, right off the bat, could be controlling Monokuma? I can't remember any of the character names. That's awful. I'm gonna say my two suspects, despite having only met them once and just going on that singular conversation, I will point them out when they appear on the screen. So Hajime is obviously our character, so it's not going to be us. Chaiki Nanami, no. Sonya Nevermind, no. Don't think so. Akaniwari, no. Don't think so. Her, Hiyoko, I think is one. Gundam, there's no way it's Gundam. Nope, don't think it's going to be him. Mahiro, no. Teru, no. Who else was there? Nagito, don't think it's him. Don't think it'd be Nekomaru. Don't think it'd be Ibuki. Don't think it'd be Peko. Who's left? Mikan, don't see it. Fuyuhiko. I think it'll be one of those two. Fuyuhiko, and what was the other name? Hiyoko. I have no basis on why I'm picking them. One's obviously had experience in bullshit like that, and the other one just seems to like killing small animals. So 16 left to be continued. As I raised my head from the e-handbook with a heavy sigh, I saw the dark courtyard of the hotel. I sat on a bench, paralysed with thought. Is he really going to make us do this? There was no way I could believe that this was now my reality. Even so, this was undeniably real. No matter how much I didn't want to believe it, the moment I experienced and felt it for myself, it became undeniably real. This is a reality that could not be more different from my usual daily life. School, studying, exams, job hunting, going for walks, going to school, riding the train, lectures. That kind of daily life is no longer mine. As I looked up, I saw stars glimmering in the night, covering the sky like a sheet. They looked as if they were about to fall into my hands like fluttering snow. For the first time since I arrived at this island, instead of the night sky I'd grown accustomed to, I saw a night sky that was far too beautiful. As I stared blankly into that night sky, I suddenly imagined those words in my mind. The student who murders their classmate will be able to leave this island. When we were forced to hear those words, we just stood there silently. Nobody said a word, and eventually everyone scattered and vanished. And it led straight on to the first night, a night so beautiful it enchanted me. And yet, my heart was horribly upset. I wonder when the first murder is going to happen, how soon it's going to be. That kind of beauty was definitely far different than my usual daily life. Chapter 1, Destination Despair. So, I'm going to walk around and talk to some fools. Ding dong bang bong.
Hope Pix Academy's School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Nighttime can be confusing. If you're out at night and accidentally meet a killer, then it sucks to be you. But if you're worried about that and can't sleep, I've prepared a cottage on the hotel grounds for each of you. Every single one of you, please feel free to rest in your own rooms. However, before you go to bed, I strongly recommend you lock your doors. You never know who might be planning to kill you. Bye-bye.
Damn, that's ominous. Ominous. A cottage, huh? To the cottage! Damn it! As soon as I entered the cottage, I collapsed onto the bed. What the hell? As I screamed silently to myself, I buried my head in my arms. I didn't want to see anyone anymore. I just wanted to be alone forever. I have nobody I can trust. Because even if I wanted to trust them, I don't know anything about them yet. The only person I can trust is myself. No, even I don't believe that. In truth, after I was forced to hear that dumb rule, you can't leave unless you kill someone, I realised there's a part of me that really wants to get off this island. And at that moment, I let out a scream. Ah! A scream erupted from my mouth. Ah! It rushed from my mouth like water from a collapsed dam. Ah! Why me? Why do I have to go through with this? Ah! I began to lose my voice, and it faded entirely not long after. What followed was silence. No, not complete silence. I heard the faint sound of crashing waves in the distance, as if the waves were murmuring into my ears, "This is no longer the world you knew." And once again I buried my head in my arms. Why am I here? What am I doing here? I forced my eyes shut. I wasn't tired or anything, but I just wanted to sleep, if only for a short while. I wanted to put an end to it all. And if, by chance, I managed to wake up the next day, It would be awesome if I was back to my normal life. With these meagre expectations, I fell into a light sleep and didn't lock the door because I was a dumbass. Monokuma Theatre. Well, he's doing a live stand-up this time.
To those of you who purchased Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair, thank you very much. To those of you who are borrowing Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair from a friend, you always risk losing friends when you borrow their things, so you should buy your own copy just to be safe. Now then, it's been a while since the main story started, so I'll give the keynote address right now. From now on, I promise you'll be charmed by this world. It genuinely deserves to be called a true game. So, make sure you get excited and immerse yourself in the heart-throbbing action to your heart's content. Now then, until the very end, please enjoy this game to the fullest.
Lots of fourth wall breaking. Ding dong bing bong.
Hibs Peak Academy's School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, Vietnam, everyone. Looks like today is going to be another perfect tropical day. Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today.
Oh dear. So, it definitely wasn't a dream after all. I was forced to acknowledge that yet again, which put me in a bad mood from the get-go. I guess for now, I should go outside.
No, you're not allowed to go out.
Monokuma, why are you here?
Hey now, don't be so worried. I'm here for fun reasons.
Fun reasons?
I want you to find my stuffed animals. I got ahead of myself and made too many. But I thought it'd be a waste to just throw them away, so I've hidden them all over the island. They're scattered all over various areas. So you just go right ahead and look for them all.
Why do I have to do something like that?
Because I said so. You can't say no. I've already hidden one of them in this room, and I won't let you out until you find it. Good luck.
Damn it, that selfish stuffed animal. The plant pot. Can't look in the plant pot. What's the... Okay, we'll just click random things. What is this? It looks like a shelf. I feel like I shouldn't put anything here. Is that for collectibles? Is there going to be collectibles in this game? What a window. This room has a lot of windows. They probably wanted it to feel tropical and open. Well, this isn't really the time to be grateful for that. It's under the bed. This bed is pretty comfortable. Or it's not under the bed. Oh, wait. Okay. Okay, there you go. There's the collectibles.
Good job. I've also left you some Mono coins. I'm so generous. These coins can be exchanged for fabulous items at the beach and the Rocket Punch market. I've also hidden the stuffed animals in other places too, so do your best and look for them. If you find them all, surprise, surprise!
What? Never mind. I should just go. Okay, do I decide to try and look for these stupid dolls, or do I just say fuck it and just commence with the killing?
Ah! Oh, it's just you. Don't scare me like that.
I could say the same for you.
By the way, did you see them? Oh man, not good. What the hell are they? Definitely not good.
What are you talking about?
The bridge. You know, remember that bridge at the Central Island?
Did something happen to it?
No shit. Why the hell else would I be here? So those monsters are in front of the bridges. They're blocking them off.
They're not monsters, they're Mono beasts.
Oh my god, it's here!
The Mono beasts are the guardians of Jabberwock Island. They're making sure you guys don't think about ignoring the progression by going to the other islands.
If those monsters are his gatekeepers, it's better if I don't get close to them.
Ugh, so annoying. I can't stand this anymore.
Hey, get a grip. Your face is getting weird.
I can't. There's no way I can get a grip. We're gonna get eaten by monsters. There's no way I can enjoy vacationing here now.
Hey, what is with all the noise?
Another monster.
And I came all the way here to get you both. But if you're going to call me a monster... Eh? You're here to get us? I was told to come get you because we kept waiting, and you two never showed up. Everyone is waiting at the hotel restaurant. Hurry up and join us. Everyone's waiting at the restaurant?
Ugh, whatever, man. I don't care. I don't care at all. I'm out of here.
Hey, where you going? That's what I tried to say, but Kazuichi sprinted away like lightning. I guess I'll head over to the restaurant. To the restaurant! The gang's all here. You're late, Hajime. Where is Kazuichi? I thought you were together. He ran off somewhere.
Huh? Where?
Well, he pretty much said he was running away, but... Running? But where?
There's nowhere to run away. What a weirdo.
However,
No, wait, wrong voice.
However, after what we witnessed yesterday, his behaviour is understandable.
Huh? What do you mean? Did something happen yesterday? I don't remember anything happening. And even if I did, it looked totally fake anyway. Yep, not worth remembering at all.
It'd be a lot easier to deal with all this if I could just deny it outright like that.
So, why have you gathered us here?
Not yet. Not until Kazuichi arrives. Ah, wait a sec. That means the reason you told us to come here is...
Apparently Monsieur Byakuya has something to tell us.
Really? What?
Obviously, we're here to discuss our strategy for defeating that monster.
There's no way we can fight that thing. I mean, it has heavy weapons and everything.
Anything is possible with a fighting spirit. A bold boast. However, let me give you some advice. The truly strong do not raise their voice so recklessly.
Hey, let's start talking already. This is probably some lame attempt to make us feel better or something.
Don't make me repeat myself. When everyone is here, then we can start talking.
Oh, geez, fine. I'll just bring Kazuichi myself then. Everyone wait here. I'll find him and bring him here, even if I have to tie him up.
For sake.
I'm getting a little jealous now. Getting tied up by Miss Mahiru. Maybe I should run away too. Just kidding.
Disgusting moron. Now then, let's have breakfast while we wait for everyone. Let's eat. The moment he said that, he started wolfing down the pile of food in front of him. Where did that food come from anyway? When I arrived this morning, it was already here. They even have crab and shrimp?
Crab and shrimp are such a pain to eat. I hate them as much as I hate Mikan's ugly, stuttering face.
My ugly, stuttering face?
That's it. That's the face right there.
Why are you being so mean?
You're the kind of girl that bullies love to torment, aren't you?
You should stop now. I got it. Pt.III prepared this food, right?
Unfortunately, it wasn't me. You see, the food I make doesn't taste as shitty as this does.
This is bad. Tastes yummy to me.
Just yummy, right? Compared to the world-class dishes I make, a dish that tastes yummy would still be considered shit. In fact, even comparing them is out of the question. Comparing my dishes to this lowly peasant food? How rude.
Hey, don't take it so personally.
I'm just saying, if you guys ate my food, you wouldn't be able to control yourself.
What does that mean?
Well, let's just say your jaw wouldn't be the only thing that drops.
Fucking hell.
In fact, your panties would drop too, like the black thong Miss Pecco was wearing, for example.
You creep. How do you know about that? He guessed correctly? Jesus. I keep forgetting what her voice is. She's the However, if Pt.III did not prepare this food, then the one who did is... Could it have been Monokuma? Is it safe to eat food cooked by something like that? That's why I'm tasting it for poison, to make sure it's safe for consumption. But you don't need to eat that much to check it for poison.
Okay, thanks for waiting. I brought him. Hey, straighten up a little more. Shouldn't a man like you be embarrassed to walk like that?
Stop. Don't pull. You're gonna rip my sleeves.
Even though you look all flashy, you're actually a big coward. You're gonna be okay. People like you are usually the first victim, you know.
I just want to go home already.
Crash, clatter, boom. Ah? Who's screaming now? What the? What? Who, Oh, no. I tripped. Can you even call that tripping?
How in the world did you end up in such a compromising position after tripping?
Well, it certainly makes me happy. I'm very happy right now.
No, I'm so embarrassed. Please help me. Which one was Ibuki again? Ah, she looks so adorable when she's embarrassed. It's so moe. I'm practically starting with joy.
We should help her up.
Mikan, are you okay?
My head is throbbing a little, but I'm okay. Your head's definitely not okay.
She's beyond just being just a clumsy girl. That fall of hers was like a magic trick or something.
Anyway, everybody's here now, right? Then let's get going. Since I'm getting sleepy.
You're all right. Then I'm not quite ready to stop eating breakfast. I shall begin my talk.
So it's finally starting. That took way too long. Alright, what you got to say then, boyo?
First, I have a question for you all. That Monokuma thing ordered us to kill each other. So under these strange circumstances, what do you think we need right now?
Who the fuck knows? Get to the point already.
If you want me to get to the point, you better hurry up and answer my question.
What do we need? We need food and sleep, obviously, right? No, you've forgotten about shitting. Which means the answers are a good appetite, a good night's sleep, and a good shit.
Does anyone have a real answer?
Could it be a bond? Bond? This is what I believe. As long as the Ultimates work together, there's nothing we can't accomplish. You'll be able to create a hope that can overcome any despair. That's why, if we want to escape this island, we need to promise each other that we'll work together.
Wow, you said it was the strange face. How is he not embarrassed?
Just as I figured. That was kinda lame, huh? However, he does have a point. That must be why Monokuma is enforcing a rule that will cause us to be suspicious of each other.
I see. That was a pretty good answer. Since it's impossible to face our enemy as individuals, under these circumstances, we must fight as a group. However, what we need to achieve that solidarity is not something as easygoing and optimistic as a bond.
Then what?
What we need right now is a disciplined leadership, provided by an unmistakable leader.
I see. Even sports teams need captains after all.
Rejoice! I shall accept the position.
Huh?
Now then, I'll wrap up this introduction and let's move on to the main question.
Wait just a second.
What is it?
What did you just say? I don't care how you excuse it. You're being too forceful. Deciding to be the leader all on your own? And why does it have to be you anyway?
Who is more fit to lead other than me? I am the ultimate affluent progeny of the Togami household, destined to stand above all others.
Seriously, I'm telling you that attitude of yours is too forceful.
My hero, please wait. It's true that Byakuya may be a little forceful, but given our current situation, I believe it's a leader's duty, under circumstances like this, to be forceful to a certain degree.
That may be true, but if we just need someone who can lead people, then even Sonya can...
No, perish the thought, I am merely a figurehead. Well, he must have the qualities of a leader if he can accept the role under these circumstances.
If everyone's okay with it, I'm okay with it too.
Then I guess we've made our decision. Don't worry, as long as I'm the leader, I won't let anyone become a victim. I will guide you all, that much I promise. Yeah, so reliable.
It's true he's reliable, but I'm a little surprised. I didn't think he was the type of guy who'd say something like that. I expected the ultimate affluent progeny to look down on us like we're bugs or something. You mean like previous Byakuya? Is this the same Byakuya? Is it a clone?
Now then, let's move on to the topic at hand. For real this time, I have something to show you all.
Something to show us?
It's at Jabberwock Park at the Central Island.
Come, follow me. After saying it so bluntly, Byakuya turned and left the restaurant, stomping his feet along the way. Just as I thought, he sure is forceful.
Geez, we may have made a mistake in choosing him as the leader.
Though everyone made similar complaints, they all followed Byakuya out of the restaurant. Oh, hang on. We have to talk to Gundam here. My four dark divers of destruction, let us venture to the end of the earth, Jabberwock Park. There's no need to shout, just hurry up and go already. There's no point in chatting. Let's go. Alright, let's see what he has to say.
For skinny people, you're awfully slow.
It seems you were just too fast for us.
Jeez, I never expected a fatso like him to move so fast.
So, what's supposed to be here?
Yeah, really. If you haven't noticed it yet, then I was right to dismiss you all as idiots.
Oh. What is that? 21 days left. An obviously out-of-place object placed in the centre of a peaceful park. It looks like a clock, but something seems off. It's counting down.
Was this here when we came last time?
No, I'm pretty sure it wasn't.
I found it this morning when I was exploring the island one more time. It's unknown when it was actually placed here.
Monokuma must have placed this object. What does this what does this countdown even mean? I have no clue.
Once again, something has appeared that I don't understand. But it's got nothing to do with me, because I refuse to believe this is happening.
Could it be? It better not be a bomb. A bomb?
If they wanted to blow up the island, they would have done so by now. There's no need for a countdown.
Then, what are they counting down? That's a mystery. A mysterious mystery, isn't it?
Kya! Kya!
Monomi?
Why are you here?
I heard everyone talking when I was patrolling, so I came over.
No, not that. Didn't Monokuma kill you?
Ah, so that's why you were surprised? You don't have to worry about that. After all, I can never die.
Oh, wait. I see. You must be an undead abomination, risen from the foulest depths of the Neverworld by black magic. Oh, do you want me to make you my thrall? Monomi's a mechanical stuffed animal, right? Oh, shit. Doesn't that mean she can't die in the first place?
Now that you mention it, she'd only need, like, a spare or something.
A spare? What a mean thing to say. However, you have arrived at the perfect time. There's something I wanted to ask you. What is the meaning behind this timer and this countdown?
Answer me.
Huh? Countdown? However, what is this? I'm sorry. I don't know what this is.
You really don't know?
I'm sorry. I don't really have a grasp of what Monokuma is up to.
So darn now, even though you're Monokuma's little sister.
I'm not my brother's little sister.
Did she accept the role or not? Which one is it?
Anyway, let's all do our best. Let's kick the evil Monokuma off this island. If you don't know what the countdown is for, you're useless to us. Get lost. Let's together.
I said get lost.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Perhaps you're being a little too harsh. I'm starting to feel sorry for it.
Miss Sonia. May I call you Miss Sonia? No, I insist in calling you that. There's no need to feel sorry for that.
Wait, that's wrong. Wrong voice. God damn it, this is going to happen quite often. Until these folks are dying anyway.
There's no need to feel sorry for that thing. She's obviously working with Monokuma.
Who the fuck cares about that stuffed animal? More importantly, what the hell is that clock?
Looks ominous, doesn't it? Who put that object here, and how did they do it in just one night? I can't imagine.
Which means it doesn't make any sense. Also, it's deadly.
However, that's not all that's unimaginable. This island is full of mysteries we can't begin to imagine. For example, how were the 16 of us brought to this island?
I wasn't trying to think about that since it's been bugging me too, but he's right. That is a mystery.
There's more. Why is Jabberwock Island, which was known for being a popular resort destination, now an uninhabited island? There is no sign of tourists or even citizens on this island. Is something like that even possible?
All civilizations are destined to collapse. Nothing begets existence, and existence begets nothing.
So it collapsed?
Society is much like fruit. Once it matures, it is inevitable that it will eventually rot. As the economy grows, the private sector stagnates as elders and bureaucrats become more and more powerful. As time passes, this power becomes the status quo and crushes the seeds of any possible reformation.
Such a sad trend.
I don't really understand all that, but I feel like the situation here is somewhat different.
Maybe the murder beasts killed everyone on the island.
And that's how it became uninhabited.
That's a possibility, but we don't know that for sure. This mystery remains a mystery, it seems.
It's like everything here is just full of mysteries.
You're right. It's mysteries on top of mysteries. However, since these mysteries are overlapping with one another, I doubt some no-name group is behind this.
What are you trying to say?
I mean, this situation we're in is undeniably the work of some enormous organization.
Enormous organization?
Minomi, Monokuma, the Mono Beasts, they're all machines that require major technical skill to operate.
Plus, they'd need a ton of funding, and there's no way those things were made just for the hell of it.
That organization might be controlling these machines and monitoring the island with those cameras.
Could those fiends be hiding on the island?
Not likely. They're probably running this from somewhere else. Somewhere safe.
Where would that be?
I don't know. Anyway, there's no mistake that an enormous organization is behind this.
I see. A big organization, huh? I can't imagine what kind of people they could be.
Well, let's see. There's Maitugami Corporation, Sonya's Nova Cella Kingdom, and the Kuzuryu clan. It would definitely have to be an organization as powerful as one of those groups, if not more so.
Huh? I'm used to being mistrusted. Do what you will.
Hold on. I don't care about you or the Kuzuryu clan, but I won't allow you to doubt Miss Sonya. Miss Sonya is a hot blonde princess. There's a sharp distinction between her and you punks.
There, just shut up already, loser.
Loser? Are you talking about me?
It's obvious from your flashy clothes that you just want to stand out because you're actually a loser. It must be hard to make a living in the lame-ass loser industry.
Too far, dude. That's going way too far.
Hey, Byakuya, were you serious just now? About this being related to your family and Sonya's and such?
I'm just using them as an example. I'm not saying they have anything to do with this.
But you're certain that we're up against a huge organization, right?
Even if such an organization exists, why would they make us go through something like this?
Whatever. How long are we going to keep talking about this? Why don't we talk about something more realistic?
Our enemy's purpose is still unknown. As long as we find out who's behind this, we'll learn their purpose. So what we must do now is find out who our enemy is. If we do that, we'll be that much closer to the breakthrough. Luckily, according to the E-Handbook, we are free to explore this island. There will definitely be a clue about the enemy on this island somewhere. Let's start looking.
Alright, let's get this crap done.
Ugh, what are we looking for?
Akane, were you even listening? We need to find clues that will tell us who our enemy is.
No problem. No matter how large this organization may be, they will not be able to stand against us. They are destined to fall and turn to ash at the might of my 4 dark divas of destruction.
Yeah, I like his character so much.
Wow, hamsters came out of your scarf. They are so adorable.
Adorable, you say? Thank you.
You're pretty happy about that, huh? Look at that guy talking to Miss Sonia all casually. I'm definitely gonna beat the crap out of him later.
I don't get it. In this tense situation, we all need to be a lot more cautious, and yet I'm relieved everyone is in such high spirits. It's strange, but I feel like I can rely on them. This must be what it means to have the confidence of an ultimate. Then, what am I? Am I confident enough to call myself one of them? Damn it, I still can't remember. What talent am I supposed to have?
Anyway, let me just say this. There's no time to think about something as foolish as killing each other. You must do what you have to do. Observe, speculate, recognize, comprehend. Even if it seems impossible, just persevere. But most importantly, follow my lead. I'll make sure to return you all to your normal lives. This is your leader's order, understand?
That's like totally awesome.
That's right hand of his is so plump. I got the perfect nickname for him. Ham Hands. Ham Hands, you say? I never thought I'd see the day when someone called me something like that.
Huh? Why are you getting mad?
Why would I get mad at something as petty as that? She observed me directly and thought up a nickname. There's nothing dishonest about a name like that. Perhaps I've always yearned for this. Though it may seem ironic for me to realize that in this particular situation.
He's totally monologuing right now.
Don't worry about it. I was talking to myself just now.
I see. I don't really get it, but I guess this guy isn't just some overconfident narcissistic jerk after all. Despite our situation, he's mysteriously calm. He might just be a reliable person after all.
Alright then, we should listen to Byakuya and not waste our energy thinking about pointless things.
Byakuya is going to die first, or he's going to kill someone first. He's raising far too many flags.
It's true that we're not in the best situation, but it's also not the worst. Because we're not alone, we have friends we can count on to support each other.
Seriously? That sounds so lame.
I knew it. I was thinking to myself just how lame I sounded for saying that.
Friends, huh? Until now, I never really thought about friendship. That sort of thing seemed embarrassing. I never would have thought about it in this situation. No, actually, it's more like because of this situation. In the end, we never solved the mystery of the ominous countdown, but without losing heart, we all went back to the hotel. Believe in your friends, huh? It'd be difficult to believe in them right away, but it'd be nice if it could happen a little at a time. Huh, if I'm starting to think like that, doesn't that show I'm making good progress? Okay, and we're gonna leave Danganronpa there. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, always keep it loud, keep it heavy. I'll see you all in the next episode.